Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I am Mpoi. I'm a nurse. I practice adult nursing in the UK. So, since I arrived in the United Kingdom, I've seen a lot of opportunities. That's why I decided to start a YouTube channel. And in this channel, we talk about anything nursing, traveling, and migration into the UK. Maybe in future we might add something, but for now, those three are the main important things that we discuss in this channel. So if this is your first time joining us, please consider subscribing, like the video, share with your loved ones, and make sure that you click the notification bell so that when I upload another video, you're one of the people that will get a notification and get new information. Your girl has done another research and I found interesting news. So stay tuned. Now, there is this term called Brexit. Brexit is the combination of Britain and exit. So Britain was, in fact, UK was part of UK was part of EU. Yes, European Union. So in January 2020, 31st January 2020, United Kingdom decided to leave the EU and become independent, and that movement was called Brexit. And Brexit movement affected the United Kingdom's economy, and where is English going now? In a way to recover the economy, the United Kingdom government increased numbers in recruitment of overseas skilled and unskilled individuals to come help in building back the United Kingdom's economy. That's why some of us are here, and there are other types of the visas that not exhausted as much as they could, to my opinion. So today we are going to talk about one type of visa that I think most of people do not know that it exists, and it is actually the easiest way to migrate into the UK. So this type of a visa is called creative workers visa, and it goes with actors, dancers, film crew members, producers, and etc. So if you are a professional dancer, you are a film crew, or you are a producer, you are an actor, you can apply for this type of a visa provided you have been offered a job offer in the UK. Meaning you can start searching for that type of work outside Lesotho. In Lesotho, I know there are a lot of talented individuals. To name the few that I know, who is this guy? Ntelele Ragadi. Yes, one of those people like Bomusola. Those are the ones that are prominent that I know, Bodilapa Lapa and all those other actors. Bo Mati and Se Mati. Yes, those are the people that can try and use this type of the visa to migrate into the UK. I mean it. It's there. It has always been there, but it's not exhausted as much as it should be. So if you know that you are a dancer, you are an actor, you are a film crew member, you're a producer, you can apply for jobs in the UK to try help the United Kingdom build its own economy, while you also gain a great British pound. £1, let me repeat the statement, just £1 in Lesotho, it's 23 maloti. So imagine if you come into the UK temporarily and work in the UK as a dancer, as a film member, as a producer, an actor, and then go back home. You would have made a change in UK. You will also have made a change in your country, and you will also have gained experience. Who knows, you might even have other ways to stay over here in the UK or even go into other countries. So people who are in Limcombe University, I know there is a program in filmmaking. I don't know what it's called, but I know that there is a program there that uh, that is it about arts and culture or what? I know. So Limcombe Queen people, there's a comment section here and below the video. Please give us more details on that program. I want to know more about that. I don't know, but I know there are film crew members that graduate from Limcombe Queen. I'm not sure about NUL, but in Limcombe Queen there are people who graduate as actors, as filmmakers, producers, photography, journalists. Those are the ones that I can name, the few that I can name. So make thorough research based on this information that I'm sharing today and see if you can be able to migrate from Lesotho into the UK. The good thing about this visa is you are not obliged to offer English language proficiency. All other visas, many in fact in UK, the UK visas, you are required to give English language proficiency, but with this type of a visa, no, you are not required to give English language proficiency. So try and research jobs, find jobs online that offer certificate of sponsorship in film creation. And people who are in this field, if you are already an established crew, you can be able to travel as a crew. Or if you are an independent actor, you can apply alone, find an employer, gain certificate of sponsorship, and then travel to the UK. It's a temporary workers visa, which was formerly under tier 5 earlier, but now it's on its own. It's called creative workers visa. So this type of a visa, you can the documents that are needed for you to gain this type of a visa is a job offer from a UK recognized employer that would be able to pay you minimum wage, and that would be able to help in building economy for the country. That's number one. Number two, you will also need a passport, a valid passport, and you will also need a certificate of sponsorship offered by your employer, a tuberculosis test certificate if you are from Africa. So we all know that Africans, we have TB as an endemic illness. So before you come into the in UK, you have to be tested for that, and you can only do that in designated centers. You can't just go to Quintu and test for TB. No, there is a designated centers by the visa department. I did mine in Pretoria, so people in Lesotho can go to Pretoria and do their TB tests. So those are the documents that will be needed out of you, or even a job offer. Did I not mention that? I think I mentioned it. So yes, those are the documents that will be needed for you to be granted the creative workers visa. And one other thing is, if the certificate of sponsorship or your employer does not offer maintenance, you will have to prove funds through bank statements, and in your account there should be £1,270 that has been in your account for over a period of 28 days, which is approximately 1 month. And this visa is actually cheap, so it's not as expensive as skilled workers visa to apply for creative workers visa. It's 2,000 no, £279. That is the visa fee. And then, if the good part about this type of a visa, you will be able to come with your dependents being your partner, your unmarried partner, your civil partner, or your married partner. But if you come into the UK as a civil partner, there is a rule that when you are here, you need to be married after 6 months, I think. I'm not sure about the time frames, but you are able to come with your dependents. And the dependents can also be your children, your biological children, or your legally adopted children, and they should be below the age of 18. But if they are above 18, they are now adults, they need to apply on their own. Or if you are already in the UK, it's a different story though. So this is a type of a visa that I think you can try to exhaust and see where it can lead. And the information is on the gov.uk website, which is the government website of the whole country, and everything that concerns the government, you will find more information there. The good part about this type of a visa is renewable. You can come and be in UK for 12 months. Approach when it's almost time for it to expire, you can renew it for the other 12 months, depending on the contract with your employer. Whew, I've done too much talking. Now, you as an individual, what you have to do now, if this information does not concern you, I know we have a lot of friends, family members, our siblings who studied this film and production, producing, acting, whatsoever, in different universities in Lesotho and in other countries, maybe in South Africa or something. Let's share this information with them and give them the opportunity to try new things. Come explore the first world. I love it here. That's why I decided to start a new YouTube channel, so that I can share my own experiences with you guys. And if you like this content, take a chance and change your own life, or you can take a chance, share the information. You can also change someone else's life. So this is the information that I wanted to share. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.